Welcome back to the Data Science Mentor, where I help you become and grow as a data scientist. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install and properly set up Python 3 on your machine. So let's get started. Now, before I proceed with the rest of this video, I want to note that this video is for Windows users who are just starting with Python and don't have Python 2 on their machines. If you already have Python 2, then the process of installing and setting up Python 3 is a little different for you. So I have created a different version of this video for you, which you can find the link to in the description below. And now, having said that, let's continue with the rest of this video. Last week, someone contacted me on LinkedIn and wanted to pick my brain about a project that he has been working on. But I was surprised when I found that he was still using Python 2. Now, Python 2 stopped being supported starting from this past January of 2020. And while your code would work and run, but if any security issues arise with any of the packages that you're using, this would compromise your project or solution because nobody will be working on fixing these issues. So if you're aspiring to become a data scientist, then there's no reason whatsoever for you to continue using Python 2. You should switch to Python 3 right now. While some people may recommend installing a platform like Anaconda and using the Python that's packaged with it because it comes with other standard Python libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib, I'm actually a big advocate of you setting up your own Python environment and using pip to install Python libraries and packages over Anaconda. Anaconda might be a good option if you'll be working on toy problems, but if you'll be doing serious data science work, building your own solutions and dashboards, then setting up your own Python environment is the right way to go. And that's what we'll be doing in this video. And just a final note before we get started, if you run into any error for some reason, please don't worry. Just comment and share the error message in the comments section below, and I'll make sure to respond and help you out. Okay, and now I'm going to switch over to the computer and walk you through the process of setting up Python 3 on your machine. So let's do it.
All right, well, installing Python 3 on a Windows machine is pretty straightforward. One way is by downloading it from python.org. So I'm going to start my browser and go to python.org. And then from the Downloads drop-down menu, select Windows, and then click on the link to the latest release for Python 3, and then scroll all the way down to Files. And let's install Python 3 using the executable installer option. So click here to download the installer. And once it's downloaded, click on it to launch the installation wizard. And now here, make sure you check the box to add Python 3 to your path. Then click Install Now. And now just sit back and relax and enjoy watching the installation process as it completes. Cool. So the installation was successful. And now if we start the command line, and if we run Python, it should start the Python interpreter. Now, if you haven't used the interpreter before, you can actually run any Python code here. For example, you can run print statements like print hello Python. You can run import statements. Actually, let's check if the NumPy library is available. So we will run import NumPy. Well, it's not, so we need to install it first. But the point is, you can literally run any Python code here. And the interpreter is in Python 3 because I don't have Python 2 installed on this machine. So Python 3 becomes automatically the default. Okay, so it's good to know that such interpreter exists in the command line, as it can come in handy when you want to test something in Python really quickly. And now if we run python -- version, it should confirm that Python 3 is the default. And if we run pip -- version, it should be linked to Python 3. And so any Python package that we installed through pip should be the version that's compatible with Python 3. Cool. So now we have Python 3 installed and is the default version. We have pip working and is linked to Python 3.
And with this, you should have Python 3 all set up on your machine and pip working so that you can start installing all the Python libraries and packages that you think you will need to start working on projects. Now, in the next video, I'll walk you through the process of setting up your GitHub account, which is the second tool that I mentioned in the video on how to get started with becoming a data scientist. So make sure to subscribe to get notified when I put up the next video. I'll see you next time.